Well, this is a South African founded business that offers all South Africans a very simple, genuine, and affordable opportunity to build a real income for themselves. As a South African company, they understand the unique and trying circumstances that many of us as South Africans find ourselves in. With this knowledge and understanding, DuPont created a unique and innovative wealth creation system that anyone, absolutely anyone, can use to build a sustainable and recurring monthly income for themselves. Their wealth engineers connect interested people to DuPont and their partner insurers and facilitate the purchase of a number of financial products from which a potential stream of income is generated every single month. Now, South Africans can now take back control of their personal finances and their personal financial circumstances. Naturally, DuPont is a registered financial services provider. And to find out more about DuPont as well as their solutions, we're now joined by Brandon Bentveld. He is the Senior Executive at DuPont. Brandon, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Nelly. Thank you for having me.
It's such a pleasure. I mean, we're going to be giving solutions to South Africans. These are trying times financially for a lot of us. But let's start with just background on who DuPont is and the work that you do.
Well, Nelly, fundamentally, we're an insurance business. But we have an unusual objective, and that objective is to create, as you just said, a recurring monthly income for South Africans. Now, we were chatting a little bit before. We started DuPont 7 years ago with the intention of trying to solve the problem that already existed 7 years ago, but we could not even imagine how bad that problem would become over the next 7 years to what it is today. And that's fundamentally the problem that South Africans no longer have alternatives in creating income for themselves.
Right.
10 days ago, we were here with you and you were talking about what was happening down in KZN. The floods that were happening down there, your mention in the news was that potentially another 4,000 jobs lost. Every time we turn the news on, there's more jobs lost. And we don't ever hear about jobs being created. We hear about the hope for jobs being created. But what we can see and what the economists are saying is that the generation that we live in now, from 18 to 65, is unlikely to see a turn in the South African economy where new and fresh job opportunities start to come to our economy. So what are we going to do about it? 7 years ago, we sat down and said, well, what are we going to do about it? This is our beloved country. How do we become part of the solution with what we know, what we knew, financial sector, insurance? We said, how do we turn it into something that can create income, real income for South Africans? And we didn't want it to be something that was not